Welcome back to Off the Muck. We're not on the muck. We're in the Dave's house. Wade's house. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do a little test. Test some germ on some onion seeds, boys. So we gotta count them out and get them wet. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah!
Let's do it. We got some Yakima here, 95% germ. What we're gonna do is we're gonna count 100 of these onto this plate, and then we're gonna put them on something else so that they can grow. I moved the plate and it all went to the other side, Dave. You better watch out for that. Watch out, Booch.
Can I do it too?
Yep. We're gonna do it on one of these. Oneida, 92%. Okay, I'm gonna pour them on here and then we'll count them.
27, wait, 27, 29, 30, 40.
Put
Why
that
can
over there.
David have
Don't touch those, okay? I'm gonna get another one and we can count.
See, look at mine. Mine are wet.
Yeah, well, mechanical pencil is a pencil. What are you guys doing? 22.
99. Wait.
Pencils.
100.
Good job. Okay. Let's get you a plate, Dave.
17, 18, 19, 20, 22,
21.
21, 22,
How would I do?
23, 20.
We're gonna count ours. Yep, 24.
24.
Timmy Bob, Jr.
We counted them. Now we know how many seeds are gonna grow. 95 out of the 100 of the Yakima should grow, and 92 out of the 100 of the Oneida should grow, and these two are 90%. So 90% of those should grow, and we're gonna make sure that we get that many. The trial is set. Wait a few days, see what germinates. Oneida.
3 days later.
This is what we've learned. And I'm being quiet because my kids are in bed. So, I didn't keep it watered enough. Thing number one. So, not a very good germ test. I guess I'd call it a stress test. Oneida definitely has better germ. I can see more growing. So this is Oneida, this is Gunnison. Gunnison was just a seed coating trial. Skagit, it's a softer coating. What we saw with our Oneida last year is the coating did not crack open. The seed did not germinate. So what we're looking for is a softer coating that requires less moisture to germinate. Things I've learned along the way, the Skagit coating definitely does get softer when it does get submerged in water. The Campter coating on the right, so Campter calls this a split coat. It pops open, allows it to get oxygen and moisture sooner. I'm seeing that it like shatters the other stuff, kind of just opens up a little bit, but I'm gonna try both this year. Good test overall to see. Good morning. About 6:30 a.m. Got some snow. Got to get it moved. 13-degree start this morning. Brr. Front, rear, beacon. Oh, brr, 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 brr. Oh, hey, Sam Darnold. Nice game last night. Great job. Way to really show up with a big game. Appreciate it. Hey, you can see me now. Alright. That's a wrap on that. Get the plow blade off, put the loader away. Rain's inside already running onions. We're shipping medium yellow onions today. Ooh, that chain's a little taut. Dang it. Figures. Let's try that again. There we go. Ridgeline. Nice onion. Not the best looking onion we've got. This field in particular was in the Bones Corners area that we got probably the worst weather of all of our farms. Long periods of standing water. So they're just not as clean, and there is a decent amount of decay in them still. But there's a lot of good. They're not perfect, that's for sure. Onions. Colombian. So for those of you who are new, this is our process. We take these boxes, rotate them into that hopper. They go through this area here, get graded. They get conveyed into the topper. All the tops and roots come off, go across this chain sizer. Then they go into the brusher. They come out of the brusher, go onto this conveyor, go onto this conveyor, which I can't send you on. 2 to 2 1/4, 3 inch and up. And then Juliana does the final grade. Go up this conveyor. When that bag's full, oh, we got a new strip door. You like it? Looks better than the other one. They go into here where they wait to get picked up. So these are graded to US #1 standards. Hopefully. It's been a tough year. Definitely not perfect. Sometimes we get it there. That's where all the waste goes for the whole packing facility. That pipe takes about 350 feet that way, blows all the shale into a pile. It's like breathe in the snot and your nose freezes cold. Whew. I had the sprayer out of the shop because we were painting some workbenches. Let's go see how those are coming along. All the sprays is back in the shop. Today was a day in the life of Dylan and the Off the Muck YouTube channel at Sir Bell & Sons Farms LLC. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye.